What? I'm not live, am I?
You are now.
Oh my God, don't tell me they heard that.
No.
Oh, hey everybody. Yeah, I never swear in my life. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Festool Live. This is episode number 207. I know that because this is Friday, right, men?
Yes.
And it's noon, right, Christine?
Yes.
Okay, everybody. We're going to start introducing the room. Now, pay attention. Everybody, this is Christine. Give it to me. Yeah! All right, behind the camera, we have Chris, the unit Cybert. On the line, we have Brent Shively answering all your questions. And on the board, she's not bored.
No, I'm not bored.
She's not bored. That's Minnie, often called Min Min, or just Min.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, and no special guests this week. Except Chris. I always think Chris is special, don't you?
Very special.
He's always, your parents say that too, huh? That ain't right. Okay, everybody. If you saw the little promo video we sent out this week, I said, hey, pay attention, you're gonna see what's in the sustainer. Okay, I'm glad everybody showed up. Minnie, how many people we got on the line right now?
63.
Woo, 63, okay, good. If I would have said, hey, it's about the Planex, half of you might have not have been there, okay? But it's not just about the Planex, it's about granat net. And you really gotta pay attention today. We've done something on granat net before, but if you remember last week, episode 206, I had a gentleman that was in here, and I messed around with him. He's the guy who poses for the Planex point of sale piece, but he's also a paint trainer over in Germany. And I was really blessed to work with him for just an hour, a half hour here and a half hour here. But what I learned from Philip Stahl was amazing. Did you know I called him Thomas like 3 times, Minnie?
I'm not surprised.
While he was here. I almost called him Joseph right now. His name is Philip Stahl. He has been training me online for like 5 years now. But what he showed me with the Planex and granat net, I'm going to show you. Okay, so it's not about it. I'm going to answer 4 questions, and I got them written here because I want to make sure you understand. I'm going to show you what the Planex packages are all about that got released yesterday, why, when you should use granat net, and more importantly, how. And what, it wasn't all about showing me the how, it's how Philip did it. And I just want to call him out because just the little bit of time I was able to spend with him, I learned so much. Okay, so if you go on the line, you'll see there's 2 Planex 2.0 packages that we just released, and they come with a sustainer with granat net. And I was scratching my head. I said, I know why, but I want to show you why and how to show you and when you should use granat net. Okay, so I'm going to call out the numbers. The units, put them in the description. Okay, they're on the line. But I want to point out, the first one is 578864. I know that because I wrote it on the board. Okay, it's the Planex 2.0, which I have set up right here. It's the one that is got random orbit. It's got the fancy light. Okay, and it's emphasis random orbit. The 578864 comes with the CT36. It does not come with the cradle or the blast gate. Okay, but I just have it set up with that to make this a little bit easier for me today. Okay, the cradle holds the Planex just like in that notch, but it doesn't come with that. And it comes with a sustainer that I'm going to cover in a minute that has the granat net abrasives. Okay, the 578685 is the 2.0 with that granat net sustainer. Now follow me over here, unit. Don't trip on my hose. Come on over. These are the Planex abrasive sustainers. The first one is available all the time. It has granat. That's 577111. They made it easy for me. The next one, this is really cool. It's not available separately. I've had 4 or 5 people come up to me this morning and say, Sedge, tell them that it's not available. I go, it is available. but you have to buy all the granat abrasives separately, plus the interface pad. We packaged it together for these packages. Now, if you go out there, and you'll see as I open it, these are 25-piece granat nets. There's an 80, a 120, a 150, a 240, and an interface pad that I'm going to cover. Okay, very important. You won't be able to get this any other way except getting the package. But you can get those boxes of abrasive and the interface pad, the super soft one, and I'm going to cover. And by the way, that's one of the reasons why. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you understood that. And we're going to start stepping through why. Okay, so you can back up, unit. Be very, very careful. Okay, we're hunting wabbits. Okay, now, I'm going to start the machine up. Did I cover all of that? I did, okay. So, I have granat on here. Well, let's look at the obvious. Let's look at, hey, Mr. Obvious, let's look. Look, this is granat. This is granat net. You see how you can see through it? It's a net abrasive. Which one, I'm gonna quiz Christine. Which one do you think has better dust extraction?
Don't they both do?
Oh, hey, that was a really good answer. Don't they both do? They do, but one with the net, because it's a screen, there's a better pull through with it, okay? And that's very important. Okay, hey Minnie.
Yes, sir.
Do me a big favor.
What's that?
I jumped the gun. So at the end, don't let me forget about the 100-year. Maybe it's good that I saved it because I did a lot of recon on that too. You should see. Okay, so if you know what, as Philip said, Sedge, don't talk about it, run it. And what was really cool is watching Philip. Did I call him Robert? I called him Philip. Okay, Philip, I'm sorry if I keep calling you different names. Okay, good. Come in here, unit. Okay, now, I have seen people use, this is random orbit, just like the Planex M is random orbit. The Planex EZ, I have them sitting over there. We can look at them in a little while. The Planex EZ is a rotary. So, with the Planex EZ, you start it on the wall. With the M and this one, 2.0, you start it off of the wall. I know that. But the other thing, too, is I used to coach people about, you know, go either this way or up and down. And then I watched Philip, and I went, oh, that makes too much sense. Watch. Start it up. There's the light. Okay? Hey, Christine, can you still hear me good? Okay. So, very important. When I'm doing this, okay, I want you to see the dust extraction. It's still good, okay? But not perfect. Okay, so you're probably going to ask what grid I have on there. So let's look at this. And this is something I knew, but I wanted to make sure I imparted this. On here, I have 220 granat. Okay, I'm going to put on there, and this is what comes in. The sustainer is granat net. Okay, and I'm going to place it over the holes in the center so you have perfect pull through. Now, you're going to ask, why, Sedge, are you starting at 240? Here's where it comes in. It's mix versus pre-mix. So if you're using a mix, okay, and, you know, you get the powder and you're mixing it up, the hardness is a lot harder than the pre-mix. So depending on how you mix it, but you should start between 120 and 180. And that's what I've always coached everybody all these years. I always would say, hey, I usually start about 180, which was very effective for me. But when it comes to premix, it's a softer material. Okay, and that's what I have on these walls is premix. So, you know, you get to your 5-gallon, you take some out, you put a little water, mix it up. Some folks out there put a little Dawn dishwasher detergent in there, okay, to loosen it up so it's a little bit slicker. And that's where they're running into problems. And Philip coached me and said, hey, Sedge, 180 to 240 with premix. So let's go over here and let's get the granat. net that I'm going to use, and hopefully this is coming through, you'll see a lot less dust. Okay? But when I was watching Philip, he was going really fast and getting a good surface. But I'm going to set this down here, and we're going to look at the surface. Okay? And once again, we get the world's best lights. Okay? And when I come over here, oh, here's the telltale sign.
Hold on a second, Sedge. Let me adjust.
You're adjusting? You can't?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so here's what we hear from our contractors. I'm using granat net or I'm using granat, and they're using a premix, and they don't have a good light, but they are fine with it until a light hits it, okay? And they're starting to see this little cupping or swirl marks. Okay, is that better? Okay, so I'm sorry about that. It's too bright?
No, I'm trying to fix it.
Okay,
I'm good.
so unit, I want you to come around the table because I want to show you the #1 tip I got from Philip. Okay, so what I want to point out now is in that granat net kit, it's available separately, is what we call an interface pad. It even says on the box for super soft materials. Think premix, watered down. Okay? And that's what we have a lot here in North America. So, me seeing this, I go, you mean I got to change pads? So, this is how I used to think about changing the pads. You'll see these screws in here. See how they're slotted? But you have a center here. And that's a #3 square drive. So I used to do this going, oh man, I don't want to keep changing pads. Okay, so yes, you could get a CXS. It has to be a Festool drill. And you could take these out like this, right? Okay, and reset them. But do you always have this out on the job site when you encounter super soft material? Okay, so I grabbed a Festool screwdriver and gave it to Philip, and he said, he went like this, he went, I got this, Sedge. And he reached in his pocket, he pulled out a quarter, okay? And check this out. Christine, I'm gonna be talking through this. You got a smartphone? Okay, can you get a timer on this? And I watched him, I go, is he gonna do this? No, he went like this. You give it about 3 turns like this, watch. Okay, it's super simple. Now the thickness, and I'm alluding to next week's topic, of this pad is roughly 5 millimeters. Look how easy this is. Look how quick, I'm almost done. 1, 2, I keep talking, I better shut up, right? Look, see that? These come out so quick, okay? And it's just turning it in this direction, and these thread right out, and I got one more. Christine, I'm gonna have you stop that in a second, get ready. I'm gonna pull this off, and those come off perfectly, just like this, stop. How long did that take me? 42 seconds, I just set a world record. And on this pad, those screws sit, what, just shy of that. That's not what's causing that. Some people put too much pressure, whatever. It's super soft. Okay, so this is what this pad's for. Okay, Chris, get in here and get this.
Oh, yeah.
This is a special Planex. Hey, Minnie, did you see this? See my Planex? You like that? It's Dirk. Is he online?
Yeah.
All right, that's my main man, Dirk. Okay, so what I always do with this, okay, is you put it in here like this. I always get one started, and remember, it's in the opposite direction. I don't over tighten it. Then I find another one and get it in there. It's kind of like putting on paper. Find one hole, find a second one, and you're good to go. Okay, and look how quick that is. So what I'll do is I'll just tack these in there like that, because those are kind of automatically center, and you could take those pads on and off, and it just takes a couple of minutes. So if you're looking for a Planex right now, and you are trying to decide between an M, an EZ, and a 2.0, these packages that our crew has put together are such a daggone value, it makes it a no-brainer to go to the 2.0. and you get the interface pad, and you get granat net. So I couldn't believe it when I saw the price difference. And you just take it like this, you zippy them like this. It's usually 3 to 4 spins. I lost count already. That one I've already done. Let me get a little more torque on there. That was done already. Bam, and it's that quick. When I saw Philip do that, I go, man, I'm going to show that on Festool Live. I am so glad I got the opportunity to work with him last week. So there we go. Look how quick that was. I didn't even have you put a timer on there. So you're going to notice, hey, Chris, you're doing such a good job. Here's a tip.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. Okay, good. Okay, hang on a second. Christine, you're doing such a good job. Here's a tip. Hey, Minnie, you're doing such a good job. Here's a tip. Thank you. You're so welcome. That's the tip for a good tip. Okay, so now I'm going to get a piece of granat. And this is where, man, did you drop your money? Okay, look. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And I've done this before. I want to point it out to you. People have a tough time lining up the holes. It's pretty easy. You find one, and then you find a second, and the rest line up, okay? So this is where this really shines. Okay, we get the interface pad. Can you use granat with it? Yes. Okay, but look at the dust extraction, because now it's not just 5 millimeter, it's 10 millimeter, and it sits really proud. So you're gonna see the dust coming off of this.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get my lighting right.
You get your lighting?
Yep, turn it on.
How's that?
Hold on.
And look, yeah, it's kicking some dust, right? Okay? But I'm going to tell you, as I look at this with the Planex 2.0, I'm starting to get some of those swirl marks out. And Chris, I'm going to have you get down here really quick. I'm going to turn the light on. So that's the beauty of 2.0. Look, it gets a lot of the dust with regular granat. But if you want all the dust, let's put some granat net on there. It was really interesting to see how Philip was using it with doing circles like that. It was an eye-opener for me. And I'm just going to take the granat net, get it right on there. Perfect. And let's see the difference. You got your, man, I'm making unit work, huh?
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to concentrate right in here where we had it before. And now I'm going to turn on the bright light. But you're going to see how that will eliminate. Look at it here. This is where we had it. It eliminates a lot of the swirl marks. Okay, so that is a big why. Granat net with, and you're working with pre-mixed super soft materials. You're working with granat net, exceptional dust extraction, but that super soft pad on that super soft material will allow you to get a virtually swirl-free result. So that is why we came up with it. We just didn't say, just go with it. No one will see that. We wanted to make sure we listen to you, and that is how you eliminate that. Cool?
Why, there's dust on it.
Are we okay?
Oh, there is?
Hang on, let me get some of the dust off. Better?
It's good.
Okay, good. Okay, so hopefully that's the what the package is, why, when you use it, and how you use it. So hopefully my job was done there. Those packages are a fantastic value. Hey, if you need another 2.0, go for it. You need another CT36, go for it. If you're, and if you have been trying to decide or on the fence about getting it, you better get it now, because I'm going to tell you, this is a wicked limited edition campaign. Okay? Good. Minnie, did that sound good?
That sounded great.
Okay, I should have started with this because we're getting ready to celebrate here at Festool, North America. Everybody, all our whole colleagues are coming in. We got people coming in from Germany, and we're excited about it. So, I want to introduce you. By the way, we got tons of swag on festoolfanshop.com. We got tons of 100-year stuff. Okay, check it out. But look at this. Look at this bandsaw. I tried to source a blade for it. Okay, now, look at the handles here. Okay, look at this thing. It's amazing, right? So I keep hearing it's a portable bandsaw. I want to know the guy or the gal using this that can lift this thing.
Yeah, how heavy is it?
Wow. You know what? Hey, wait a minute, Christine. I was going to have each one of my colleagues in this room guess. Because I brought a scale and I weighed these two tools. Okay, see how it says Festo? This thing is so cool. All right, but I wouldn't want to be the person lugging this thing to the job site. So, Christine, how much do you think it weighs?
Oh, 65.
Woo! Unit?
75.
Wow, Minnie.
137.
No, I weighed it. It's 52 pounds.
Wow.
Oh my God, so I'm gonna do it and do some over shoulder work with, I'm just kidding, okay. Okay, so don't forget we get the long sleeve tees and check out my new saw. Not bad. Okay, Christine, look at this thing. This is a timber framer's dream, look at that. And no, none of these work. Check out this socket right here, look at that socket. Pretty cool. Where's this one? This one's, oh, hey, unit, get this one on the bandsaw. Look at this one. This one's a three-pronger. Okay? Okay, so really quick. How much do you, Christine, how much do you think the saw weighs?
55.
Chris?
I'm going to guess 40.
Minnie?
More than I can carry.
Did you guys hear that? She said more than I can carry. Guess, Minnie, really quick.
70.
Wow, you said 75 for the bandsaw. Christine, you won. I think back then we made everything at 52 pounds. It weighs 52 pounds. And I double checked the scale. Okay, because on the scale, I only weigh 110. Wait for it. Wait for it. I haven't weighed 110 since I was born. Okay, everybody. Hey, not only are we 100 years old worldwide, but we are this year, we are at 25 years here in North America. Isn't that cool?
It is.
It really is. Okay. Minnie, you've been here, what, 24?
Yes.
Not bad. Okay. Okay, everybody. We're going to call out the room. Minnie, which one was first?
The other side,
Okay, let's do the other side.
wherever Dirk is.
Okay, everybody, you ready? Here we go. Boy, there's a lot of people today, huh?
Yeah, there is.
Woo! All right. Hey, everybody. It's Merlin from Walla Walla, Washington. I just love saying that. It's Dana from Yocolt, Washington. It's Zionsville Doug, or Doug from Zionsville. We got Mike Martinez from Austin, Texas. Big Island Ed. We have Dirk from Dayton. And it says, yes, you do. Okay. We have Andrew from Maumee. We have Warren from Batavia, Ohio. Rob from South Devon, England. We have Stevie Z from Sweden. We have Springfield Woodcraft Crew. Mark is back. Good thing, thank God. We have Soren from Denmark, Leo from Holland, Paul, Cheryl, Sam from Anthem, Arizona. We have Walker, Texas Ranger. That's Justin, my main man. We have Moza 1612 from Grand Rapids, Michigan. We have Rob from Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Jacob from Rhode Island. Rick from sunny Blackpool, UK. Ed and crew from Woodcraft, Norfolk Watch Party. Norfolk Watch Party. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Norfolk. All right. You guys ever been there?
No.
It is freaking awesome. My brother was stationed in Norfolk. Jason and Yana from Granite Falls, Washington. Hey, look, we got the Maestro from Canada. We got Des from Harriet, England. We have Jason and Yana from Granite Falls, Washington. We have Yazoo from Paramaribo, Suriname. We have the Woodcraft Dayton crew. Woo! We have Stefan from Augsburg, Germany. Mac from Anaheim, California. Stefan from Saskatoon. We have Petri from Jolarvi, Finland. Tom and Kelly from Eatonton, Georgia. Johnny O from Atco, New Jersey. We have Willie the Sparktrician. Pocono Joe. That should be a song. Pocono Joe. All right. We have from Lakeville, Pennsylvania. We have Keith from Bozeman, Montana. Christopher from Malta. How you doing, Chris? We have Terry from Salt Lake City, Utah. We have Woodcraft, the Richmond, Virginia store. We have Michael from Edmonton, Alberta. Lauren Lee from Rhode Island. Jason from Fenton, Michigan. We have Dale from Swaddling-Coat, England. Johnny Ringo, Searsport, Maine. Lode from Stockholm. David from Israel. Jeff from Clarksburg, Maryland. Mitchell from Brooklyn, New York. See how I said New York? New York. We have Gail from Eden, New York. We have Dick from Katy, Texas. Greg from northern Minnesota. Joe, my main man, Joe from Akron, Ohio. We have Sened and Wimfirth from Mantorg, North Wales. That's a mouthful. Tom, hey, they're getting easy on me, man. Hey, hoist a pint for me. Tom from Hastings, Minnesota. Mark from Crimpen-on-the-Lek. We have Dave, and it's her, everybody. It's Gwen from West Virginia. Matt from Newark, Ohio. The other Warren from Caldwell, Idaho. We have Victor from Chandler, Arizona. Leo from the Big Island, Hawaii. We have Carrie from Dallas, Texas. Gary, it's the Gov. I'm going to talk to him tonight on Beers with the Boys. How you doing, Gary? We have Kasaba from Hungary. Or is it Kasaba, Hungary? We have Tom from Arvada, Colorado. We have Ono Coffee from Baltimore. We have Jeff from Bloomington, Indiana. Jeff from Lansing, Michigan. Cameron from Cameron from Annapolis. You think that's funny?
I'll work on it.
We have Cameron from Annapolis, Maryland. We have the Floor Mechanics from Omaha. We have Mr. Hugstaff from Chichester. We have Robert from Delaware. Hey, it's Delaware. We have Apo. I can't help it. We have Apo from Aka, Finland. We have Joe from Waseca, Illinois. Michael from Newport, Rhode Island. You got something wrong with your foot unit?
Nope, he's chilling.
Okay, man, he's going like this. He's all thwarted. Okay, we have Scott from Greenlee, Colorado. We have the Super Beetle from Columbus, Ohio. We have Laura from Customer Service or Customer Experience in Canada. How you doing, Laura? We have Tarek from Gaza, Palestine. Wow. We have Rocky from Kings Mountain, North Carolina. We have Oliver from Southern California, and you're in Denmark? How you doing, Oliver? You're awesome.
Might be in Detroit.
What?
It should have been Detroit.
Okay, we have Oliver from Southern California via Detroit. But look what many people, get in here. I'm not kidding you, right here. I'm so sorry, Oliver. You're my buddy from Denmark. How's Denmark via Detroit? Hey, did the Denmark Lions win? Okay, we have Klaus from Denmark. Hey, I'm going to go see that NFL team, the Denmark Lions. Okay, we have Frank from Downers Grove, Illinois. We have Seth from Oregon. I lost a lot of money on the Lions. We have Matt. That was my pick here at Festool for the Super Bowl. We had Matt from Tinley Park, Illinois. We have Blake Weber from Novato, California. We have Andreas from Germany. We have Steve from Preston. Is that New Jersey?
UK.
We have Steve from New Jersey in the UK. We have Greg from Whitestown. Hey, is that Indiana?
Yes.
Woo, that's where I live. We have Brian, the state that isn't number 51. Oh my God, this is going off the rails. We have Michael from Paris, France. Have you been to? Nope, I'm not saying that. Fugwave Arena.
James wants to know.
Oh, hi James. How are you? We have Thomas from Copenhagen, Detroit. No, Denmark. Hey, Thomas, thank you from Copenhagen, Denmark. Okay, now, what?
The reason that Dirk from Dayton said, yes, you do, is because he said, do I need a Planex?
Oh, yes, you do.
His name was on it.
Yes. Yes, you
Dirk.
do. There you go, Dirk.
Coincidence.
Woo! Okay, everybody. That's it, huh? That's it, Min Min?
That's it.
That's everybody. Christine, you good?
Yep.
You're good. Give me a point. Get a point. There she goes. There's the point. Thank you, Christine. Okay. Hey, Brent, thank you. You're always there for us. Thank you. The crew's back this week. Minnie, thank you.
Pleasure.
Christine, you're awesome.
Finally got
Chris?
one.
Man. Hey, there you go. Thumbs up. He gives his own thumbs up. That's a hell of an emoji. Okay, everybody. Hey, we'll be back next week for episode 208. You see how I did that?
Yes, nice.
I know how to add one.
Very
Okay. Hey, thank you. Every daggone one of you. There's a reason we do this every single week, and it's because of you. We love you. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. I think we just signed contract to 2030 on Festool. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hey, by the way, we could, because we got some good products coming out, man. Woo! And this year, I am so honored to show you some of them. So I'm not giving up the ghost on anything. We got some cool stuff coming. Stay tuned. We got some great episodes planned. Chris has told me what I have to do. So everybody have a great weekend. Be safe.